Hi doctors, this is Medico Tapas and this is part 6 toxicology. Almost we have completed all the portions from toxicology and today we are going to discuss about delirium poisons and some other important high yielding notes. First one, what is road poison? Road poison is nothing but datura. Datura fastuosa is known as road poison. The datura crushed or powdered seeds or extract is used by criminals just for stupefying a victim prior to robbery, rape or kidnapping. That's why it is known as road poison. Sometimes it is usually given in food or drinks also. Example, chapatis, curries and sweets. They will mix this with food also. Now, what are the signs and symptoms are coming after taking datura fastuosa? Here the thing to remember is 8D. 8D is the symptoms of datura poisoning. First, dry mouth, dysphagia, dilated pupil, dry skin, drunken gait, delirium, drowsiness, and finally death due to respiratory failure. Dry mouth, dysphagia, dilated pupil, dry skin. So, dry mouth and dry skin you can remember like this also. You can change the order of these symptoms, but 8D is the symptoms of datura poisoning. Accidentally, children may eat the fruits without knowing anything, and it is sometimes used as an abortifacient also. Cannabis sativa or indica. It is also known as Indian hemp, and the plant grows all over the India, but its cultivation is restricted by the law. And the few terms we have to remember. First one, bhang. Bhang is also known as sabji or siddhi. It is prepared from the dried leaves and fruit shoots. Next, majun. Majun, it is a sweet prepared with bhang and it increases the appetite and sexual desire. Next comes ganja. It is prepared from flowering tops of female plant especially, and it is mixed and smoked with tobacco in a pipe that is called as hookah. Also, this ganja is known as marijuana because it is used for smoking in cigarettes which contain 0.3 to 0.6 gram of cannabis, that is known as reefer or joint. Next one, charas or hashish. It is the resin extruding from the leaves and stems of the plant, and it contains 25 to 40 percentage of active principle. It is also mixed with and smoked with tobacco in a hookah. So bhang, majun, ganja, marijuana, charas or hashish, they are prepared from cannabis. And this heavy marijuana users may develop maniac or paranoid psychosis. The person may run amok. That means he develops a psychic disturbance marked by a period of depression followed by violent attempts to kill people. Just they will get impulse to do murder. So he first kills a person against whom he may have real or imaginary enmity. So run amok is caused by cannabis poison. You have to remember that also. Next, what is crack? Crack is prepared by combining cocaine with baking soda and water, which is suitable for smoking. So, crack is a mixture of cocaine and baking soda. Speedball. What is speedball? A combination of cocaine and heroin taken by injection is known as speedball. And the person may die suddenly and unexpectedly during or immediately after a struggle. So, this is speedball. Cocaine and heroin. Combination of cocaine and baking soda is crack. Next comes Magnon symptom. Magnon symptom is also known as cocaine bugs. This is specific for cocaine poison or cocaine. Here they will have characteristic feeling. They will have a feeling as if grains of sand are lying under the skin or some small insects are creeping on the skin. That will give rise to itching sensation, which means they are having formicating feeling or tactile hallucinations, and which will lead to excoriating the skin or scratching and ulcers. So this is known as Magnon symptom. Drug abuser's elbow. Myositis ossificans can be occurred due to repeated needle puncture near the elbow, so that is known as drug abuser's elbow. Next comes Nux vomica poisoning. This is also known as strychnos nux vomica or Cuchilla, and it has a powerful alkaloid which is obtained from seeds of Strychnos nux vomica and other species of Strychnos also. So mainly it blocks the ventral horn of motor neurons postganglionic receptor sites, and so that the symptoms occurs mainly convulsions and muscle twitchings. Here GABA is not involved, so mainly 80% of this poison is oxidized in the liver. Also it stimulates the cerebral cortex, so symptoms can occur within 5 to 15 minutes, and bitter taste in the mouth, sense of uneasiness, suffocating feeling, convulsions, and next comes tonic convulsions mainly, and some other neurological symptoms may occur. Next comes coneum. As we have already discussed in our previous lecture, this is peripheral nerve poison, and this was administered to Socrates. Next, an MCQ. Match the following poisons with which may mimic some disease. And the options are arsenic asthma, thallium malaria, zincum GBS, and OP poison cholera. Here you can answer easily because we have already discussed some of these things. And answer is arsenic poisoning will resemble cholera, thallium will resemble Guillain-Barré syndrome, zinc malaria, OP poison will resemble asthma or ILD. Other than cholera, arsenic poisoning may resemble measles and Addison's disease. So cholera, measles and Addison's disease. Also we know about GBS. GBS will resemble like thallium poison, but other than this, thallium poison may resemble natural death, also porphyria. Strychnine poison will resemble tetanus, zinc malaria, dinitro compounds thyrotoxicosis, OP poison we have discussed bronchial asthma, mercury poison will resemble Kawasaki disease. Here the new things are dinitro compounds will resemble thyrotoxicosis and mercury will resemble Kawasaki disease. And it's all about today. Thank you so much.